Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today the Warriors point guard / shooting guard Donte DiVincenzo, who had a really solid season with the Warriors this season, averaging 9 points per game and 5 rebounds per game, and shot unbelievable from three this year with the Warriors, and was a great piece off the bench for the Warriors this season, has opted out of his $4.7 million player option to become an unrestricted free agent. And this is not surprising because DiVincenzo had an unbelievable season with the Warriors this season. And even though it was just a solid year with Golden State, I really do think that he's way more worth than $5 million per year on a player option. So teams that are expected to be interested in DiVincenzo, reported teams are the New York Knicks, the Philadelphia 76ers, and the Houston Rockets, and maybe potentially Golden State trying to... I doubt it, but Golden State it's been reported Golden State would potentially like to re-sign Donte DiVincenzo, although I do think a re-signing between the two sides is very, very unlikely. I really don't see any way that DiVincenzo is able to re-sign with the Warriors. I mean, it's not like he didn't like it or anything. It's just they don't have a lot of salary. They just brought in Chris Paul's contract, and not only that, but they have to re-sign Draymond. I really just thought I don't see DiVincenzo signing with the Warriors, although I think Warriors might. It would have to be a cheap deal, and if he was willing to sign a cheap deal with the Warriors, he would have just exercised his $4.7 million player option, which kind of shows, I think, DiVincenzo is trying to get more money in the market and potentially leave the Golden State Warriors, because I don't really think the Warriors are going to be able to pay him what he's worth. I think teams like the Knicks or the Sixers or maybe even the Rockets would be willing to pay him what he's potentially worth in free agency. I don't know. I think he would be worth maybe in the area of maybe $7 to $9.5 million in free agency a year potentially. Maybe a little bit less than 9.5. We'll see. He had a great season with the Warriors this year. Shot the ball well, averaged 9.5 points per game with 5 rebounds per game, and did really well for the Warriors and stepped up for them. We'll see where he ends up going where he ends up landing, but I think the favorite has to be the New York Knicks. But you guys have any thoughts? That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.